The Book of James by Herb Painter. Introduction. Ever have a problem when you hear some of the platitudes in the Bible? Like, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, when your life is anything but good. How about all things work together for good to them that love God, when you love God, but all things aren't working good for you? Have you questioned? God will supply all your needs according to his riches in glory when your life is running on empty. Scripture tells us we are Christ's ambassadors. But how do you sell the peace-filled life when the wheels of your own life are coming off? Can you tell others that the Lord will meet their needs when it doesn't seem like he's meeting yours? Isn't that hypocritical? The book of James has powerful answers to all these questions. When put in proper perspective, James delivers a rescue plan for believers in the thick of some of life's most trying situations. His no-nonsense, gut-level portrayal of faith under fire is a message that needs to be seen for what it is, a serious answer for soldiers in the heat of the spiritual war. The first thing you need know about the book of James is that it is not a discourse on personal salvation. Forcing that issue into James always creates doctrinal problems, and even worse, clouds this clear-cut message on real life. The book of James is a treatise on Christian living and is a must-read survival manual for believers overwhelmed with personal adversity. Get ready for a fresh look at a much misunderstood book. Assumptions. First, if we read the book of James as a single cohesive message rather than as a series of theological snippets, the book will come into very clear focus, and apparent conflicts with Paul's faith alone message will disappear. Second, the book of James is written exclusively to believers and written about real-life believer issues. To James, all believers are in training for a higher calling. Paul's style of overt assurance of God's unqualified love and acceptance is conspicuously absent. James is presenting a serious directive to believers about mature issues. Let's get started.